Braxton. Now this is funny, okay? Not funny what happened to her. We praying for her, but just the dynamics leading up to it, okay? That's the funny part because they were out the other day for Funky Dineva's birthday, and this is so funny because me and Jasmine was talking about this before the show. I didn't even know it was Funky Dineva's birthday because he was so unhappy in the video because he's such a hater. He's such an envious person. He got so mad when Tamar got all the attention. This is the same way he treated me when I had to facilitate that wedding and I was the hired host. He walked around with his lip poked out and rolling his eyes every time Tasha K hits a room because he can't stand women's, especially black women's. And I'm a add to that in just a second. But go ahead and watch him hate. Go ahead. This y'all dude though. Look. Pause. Where's Funky? Ain't it his birthday? Where is Maybe he should have put on a wig. Go ahead, keep going. Watch his face though. Watch his face when she gets the love. Look. How are my whitos doing? Are they enjoying the show? It was her birthday. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Look, now they grabbing. Look at him. You see him rolling his eyes? He's so over it. What they said in the comments, Jasmine? Okay, so when I saw that, you know, me and Jasmine aren't surprised. This is how he wears his emotions on his sleeve. He can't play it off, and he hates the fact that he has to perform before black women, but he can never be one. And so he low-key hates on the side because, you know, no matter how hard he tries, it will never happen, okay? And so here's the thing. Tamar, I guess they went out, and she woke up and said, quote, she was in a pool of, hold on, let me get the receipts here because I don't want to be lying on nobody. I want to be misquoting nobody because, you know, she going to hit my DM talking shit and everything, and I don't give a damn. Okay, so she goes, I struggled to write this, but because, hold on for a second, hold on. Why did it just go away like that? Give me a second. Okay, hold on. She goes, I struggled to write this because everyone keeps calling me, and honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury as the days, I guess by the worst it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth and mobility. The way I look at life now is totally different. As my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me, for real. I don't even know what happened to me. Pray for Tamar because that shit is serious, okay? There's a few things that could have happened. She could have had a stroke, a seizure, anything, okay? She could have blacked out. Maybe she got too drunk. I don't know, okay? I'm sure she'll come out and talk about it. Or isn't that show going on? The Braxtons, so I'm sure she'll, wait to film it because she gets, she's kind of bound to that. She can't share specific details because her life is sold or her IP belongs to the network, okay? But to see her friend, after he was hating hard, come out with such an abrupt, hating-ass statement, I got a little, this is the Funky that I know. This is the one that y'all don't know, but let me introduce him. Go ahead, Funky.
Come in here and get y'all think y'all finna come in here and get y'all a old, messy, messy ass recap of what the hell going on. Y'all want to know what all the hell going on, bitch. I want to know what's going on too, bitch. Okay, the lady got on the internet and said she almost died. I know y'all. I'm not high. I did take an edible. I actually want to get off the line because my boyfriend just got in town and he down there cooking, bitch. We having smothered pork chop. We have a smothered pork chop over yellow rice with what green we eating? What he said? With cabbage and cornbread. Now listen, let me just go ahead and get this out the way, okay? Before we even get at the top of the show, I don't know what happened to the lady.
The lady.
Okay, for those of y'all that know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady.
The lady.
We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night.
Okay.
We went out Saturday night.
And she said she woke up Sunday.
We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time.
Yeah.
She was like, "Let's turn up for your birthday."
Sounds like an alibi.
We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12.
Is that right?
That's the video y'all saw, or whatever, with us walking in. They're making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, "Can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number?" I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time, and it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it.
Okay.
People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. And I know some of y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all gonna be committed to thinking I'm biased. Y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm covering up something, and I promise you, I swear to God, on my mother, I don't know what happened.
The lady.
I honestly don't.
The lady.
I don't know what happened, and that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all that's not going to be good enough, but you're going to have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing.
The
lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, "Q, I'm missing 4 teeth." And then I wrote back, "I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing?" And the lady didn't respond. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know. If that ain't good enough for you, bitch, make it enough. Okay.
Hell no. I'm crippled. I've been interviewing a lot of people for a long time. And I know when something ain't right. Now, I'm not saying he did anything. I just know when something ain't right. Because I'm trying to figure out, why is he coming out in his first statement about the lady who's his friend is the lady? And why are you coming out on the internet defensive? You were the last person with her. She went in the house. You got in your car. She woke up Sunday morning in a pool of blood. Now, I don't know what happened to her, but I wouldn't refer to someone that I went out with just the night before that celebrated me and is always there for me as the lady. I do not know what happened to my friend Tamar. I'm praying. I'm waiting on her to say something. I will update y'all as soon as I know something, when she's ready to share. We are trying to figure this out. That spoke with so much guilt. I'm willing to think, hypothetically, he stay on an edible. He stay drinking, and he stay on an edible. And that lady was out partying with you. Now, your tolerance is obviously a lot higher. I'm inclined to think he went to Colombia on the black market and got a liver transplant. Because as much as this man drank and do cocaine and all the other things and edibles, that's why he had to come out and say, I'm not high, but I am on an edible. Well, how high we talking? How high we talking? Like, bro. My Ukrainian friend says, bro. She come from my Ukrainian friend. She actually walked across the border when that war started with her son in the cold, okay? Listen. That to me, if anything happened to somebody that I was close to, I wouldn't be on the internet trying to defend myself and nobody said anything. I would be trying to figure out how to get my friends some help. I would ignore what people are saying, and I would just proceed on with my show. Hey, y'all, pray for Tamar. She's figuring it out. When I know something and she allows me to say something, I will say something. But the fact that you came out here on some alibi shit, I was with my mama. I was here at 10:02. I dropped her off. That's the last time I seen her. But what did y'all drink together and eat together? Did you give her an edible? Because you keep you a weed, man. You remember that wedding in California, and all of the guests were served edibles, and they all had to be transported to the hospital? Yeah, remember that? Yeah, okay? Funky does a lot of shit that he don't tell y'all about, okay? I know. I ain't never did it with him, but his friends, managers, agents, and all that, they done seen him and they tell me, okay? All I'm trying to say is this was very distasteful, disheartening, and I do want to pray for Tamar, and this just goes to show and reiterate, this man don't give a damn about nobody but himself. And that's why he had that old stank-ass look on his face when they were celebrating her and not him. And now he's out here talking about the lady. I hope when Tamar gets all her teeth back in her mouth, she come and knock the 2 free ones that Dr. Heavenly gave him